Hi all, I'm Muneera, Assistant Professor in English. Welcomes you to another episode of Wisdom Bytes. Today I'm here to talk about the value of relationship. Have you ever thought about the value of relationship? Do you know how important it is to preserve the relationship in our life? When I talk about relationship, it may be the relationship between the friends, parents, family, partners, children, whatever it is. Maybe a relationship between a teacher and a student. So we need to understand how important it is to maintain the relationships in our life. So nowadays, we can see that most of the time, people, those who were really good friends, we can see them like enemies after a few days. And sometimes the relationship between even the parents and children, everything is getting rotten. What is the reason for that? Do we fail to understand and realize the value of relationship? Of course. Nowadays, we think that everything is available on the tip of a finger. We can collect any information, and it's not really necessary for us to rely on a true friend since we have social medias. So we ourselves deviated us from people around. So when we do that continuously, definitely we will fail to understand or realize their value in our life. But definitely one day we will realize their value. But there will be no use by that. So here we need to understand how important it is to maintain relationships in our life. So if we are a person who rarely speak with maybe mom or dad, let's decide that today onwards I will be sharing each and everything with my mom or dad. If I'm a person who had a really good friend and because of a silly thing, if there was a misunderstanding and the gap bridged, let's decide today that I'm going to bridge the gap. So we need to take initiative. Most of the time we are waiting the person on the other hand to take initiative. Maybe even they will be waiting for the same. So let's keep aside all our egos and let's try to preserve the value relationships in our life. Definitely, it will add colors to our life. We may have a number of examples where people lose their friendship, parents, and relationships because of maybe most of them because of the ego issues. So what we have to do for that? So today in this episode, I'd like to urge you all to understand the importance of relationship in our life. Maybe it may be our friend, partner, children, or parents. Let's try to understand or realize their value in our life. And definitely it will add color to our life. Definitely that will help us to lead our life happily. Saying this, I would like to conclude my words. Thank you.